Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another podcast of Off the Clock. Let's talk about baseball. So, the Reds won yesterday. They defeated the Athletics. The score was 5-4. So the Reds won 2 games in a row. The Reds will play today at 6:40. They will play the Athletics. And tomorrow I am going to a baseball game with the Reds. So tomorrow I'm going to watch the Reds versus the Athletics tomorrow at 12:40, and hopefully the Reds will win tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to a Reds baseball game tomorrow, 12:40. They are playing the Athletics, and hopefully the Reds will win tomorrow. Hunter Green will pitch tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully the Reds will win tomorrow when I go to the baseball game with my friends. So yeah, hopefully the Reds will win tomorrow, but hopefully the Reds will win today. And yeah, so yeah, I'm not making a podcast tomorrow because tomorrow I will be at the Reds game, and yeah, so no podcast. So I'm not making a podcast tomorrow, but I am making a podcast on Friday. So no podcast tomorrow because I will be at the Reds game watching the Reds versus the Athletics. And yeah, hopefully the Reds win, and hopefully I'll have a fun time, and hopefully the Reds will win. Next, let's talk about NFL news. So tomorrow is a preseason game. Tomorrow is the Hall of Fame football game. Tomorrow, the Panthers and the Cardinals will play each other tomorrow. Carson Beck, he's going to be the starting quarterback for the Cardinals. And Kenny Pickett, he will start tomorrow. Kenny Pickett, he's not good. I think the Cardinals will win tomorrow. I think it's going to be 20-13. That's my prediction. 20-13. Cardinals wins. And yeah, so tomorrow is the Hall of Fame. Who do you have winning tomorrow? Panthers or Cardinals? Who do you want to win? I think the Cardinals will win. And yeah, the preseason is this month. So yeah, the football preseason is this month. The next season, next month is football, the regular schedule, but this month is the preseason, and yeah, I'll be watching the Bengals preseason because I always watch the Bengals preseason. I know they're just practicing, but still, I just watched the Bengals preseason. But I can't wait for the regular season. And yeah, we'll see which team will surprise us. The Bears surprised us. Wow, the Bears and the Panthers surprised us for the playoffs. Like, the Panthers was a surprising team. They made the playoffs since 2017. The Bears surprised us. They haven't won a playoff game since 2011. And yeah. So the Panthers and the Bears surprised us. Which team will surprise us this year? Will it be the Giants? Will it be the Falcons? Who knows? Which team will surprise us? And yeah. So which team will be a surprising team this year? I think the Bengals will be the Bengals will be a surprising team this year. They're going to make the playoffs. And yeah. Well, guys, that's all I have for my podcast on this Wednesday. Just a reminder, I am not making a podcast tomorrow because tomorrow I will be at the Reds baseball game. So no podcast tomorrow because I will be at Great American Ballpark. I'll be watching the Reds play when they play the Athletics tomorrow at 12:40. Hopefully the Reds will win tomorrow. So yeah, no podcast tomorrow because I am going to the Reds baseball game. And yeah, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Not tomorrow because I'm going to a Reds baseball game. I will see you guys on Friday. Peace out and see ya.